Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. Today we're going to make some yummy omelets, and you only need like a few ingredients. It's so simple, I promise. And I forgot to mention, you only need 2 eggs, that's all, or 1/3 cup of egg whites. Here is my veggies. I always prep my veggies first because I always freeze them. I put them in a Ziploc bag. I have them just in case for later when I want more. And it's really that simple. All right, so I used some egg whites, some extra virgin olive oil. I cut up some tomatoes. I had some shrimp, some cheese, and that's really pretty much about it. Oh, and some butter. Place those veggies in the freezer and save them for later. Here I'm just sauteing my veggies for about 4 minutes. I separated them because I'm doing 2 omelets today for me and my mans. Always keep your stove on medium, kind of medium lowish, because you do not want to burn your eggs or your butter. Make sure you grease your pan with the butter. That is the most important step so your omelet won't stick. Pour out your egg whites. Now, egg whites are a little thinner, so you might have to wait till it thicken up a little bit, or else you will break it in half when you're trying to flip your omelet. I promise you, it took me many times to master this. I let it sit there, let that ring around and get white. It's still sitting there. Sometimes I'll move my egg whites around just to make it even a little bit. As you can see, that ring around, it is starting to thicken up. It's starting to thicken up. It's kind of like when you make pancakes. You're waiting on it until you see bubbles. But look, I'm moving it around. I'm moving it around, so I'm making it even. All right. Okay, we're almost there. Once it starts thickening up and you barely see any yolk moving, this is when you want to start adding your cheese, because it's going to take a little longer for that cheese to start melting. Do not overdo it because you will make your omelet too heavy. Place your cheese down. You can place your cheese all over, but when it's time for me to do my veggies and my meat or whatever I'm putting it, and wherever else I'm putting on my omelet, I always only do it on one side. You don't put everything everywhere. You can put your cheese everywhere because that's thinner, but when it's time to do your veggies and your meat, you place it on one side, as you can see, as I did here. I always do my tomatoes last. I never saute my tomatoes because I don't want them very soggy. So when I do my tomatoes, I cut it up to the side, and then I place them on top. As you can see, I'm going around with it with my spatula. I'm making sure those edges are not burning. As long as you grease that skillet really good and keep it on that temperature, it will not burn, I promise. All right, flip it over. I'm sorry, I need a tripod or something, guys. I didn't show you exactly how I flipped it, but you literally just go under it and just flip it over on top. Place that cheese on top. Voila, you are done. Thank you so much, and please subscribe and let me know how it turned out for you. Thank you.